Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Thomas Christopher from the League Winners. I'm here with Kahzir, Bugs, Brown. Bugs, how you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good. We just finished practice, had a great day today. Obviously, still things to work on, but today is a good day. Started off real good.
I love that. So, last year you spent most of your career with the Maine Black Bears, the FCS team. Now you're in the G5 with FAU, Florida Atlantic. How have you adjusted since the start of the season?
Yeah, the game's definitely a little faster. I didn't know. I thought it would be like similar, but it is a little faster. But I've adjusted well. Playing against the guys I'm playing against. I'm playing against some really really good guys, and that's what I really like. I'm playing against good guys all the time, and it's really a challenge for me like to step up to the plate. And so doing that is fun. I'm really been enjoying the transition here to G5.
Yeah, you really, I mean, you kind of hit the nail on the head, bro. You've been stepping up to the plate, takeaways, shipping the ball out. You've been a ball hawk, man. But the short season so far, as you guys into the bye, what's been your favorite point of the season so far?
um Michigan State, because that game was like our defense was like really, really, really good. Like our defense was like that was like a label to like how good we can be, and we could be even better. Like because we gave up a lot of things in that game, we gave them a lot of things, and if we could play like that and just more focus and just more attention to detail, we would have beat them. And so just seeing that, you get to see like the layout of like, ooh, we could be scary.
So I don't know if anybody's told you this, but you guys were so good in that Michigan State game that in the press box, they were having people from Michigan State escorted out of the press box because of how good you guys were. Like people were freaking out in the press box, bro. No lie. Like they escorted a dude out and everything. It was crazy. Uh, yeah, it was insane. But before we recorded, I told you that you and Day are two of four defensive backs targeted every 5 snaps while allowing a passer rating of under 40. What do you credit that to? Like work ethic, coaching, etc.
Really, really coaching just the D coordinators and matter of fact, the whole staff. Like they really honest about playing the ball, honest about like not holding no PIs, just making plays on the ball, just making plays. Like they make practice so stressful. Like in the game, I don't feel no stress, and so they make practice really, really hard. And so in this week, we done ramped it up a little more. We're gonna ramp it more up next week. Practice is real stressful, and I think that's what really does it for me. Like practice is so stressful in the game. I play so free and I play so like loose. Is like I don't need to stress. Like I didn't stress all week. The games are easy. The games are easier than practice, and that's why I think that's really what it is.
No, exactly. If you're practicing hard, the games are nothing because you're seeing it all in practice. You're prepared and you're working at a harder level than a lot of other guys are. So when that game comes, you guys are just ready to go, man. And you're kind of seeing it. Like once again, you are one of the leaders in the teams in tackles and run stops as a cornerback, and that's really unheard of for a lot of teams. Like, how do you adjust your mindset going from coverage to run support?
Um, you see a guy with the ball, hit him. That's really it. Like you see a guy with the ball, hit him, and that's all it is. You covering somebody, you turn around, the running back running at you, hit him. That's it. You just gotta tackle him, make sure you get on the ground, play next play.
You gotta make sure he's on the ground first, then you can just be all right.
Yeah.
I love that, man. But I actually wanted to ask you, like, building off on that, with how involved you are on the defense, like, what does your weekly rehab look like?
I'm in a after practice. I'm in here till we practice ended at like 10 something today. Yeah, obviously you see I'm still here at like 11. I'll probably be here to like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm always in the rehab, always in the training room. I'm here to like 2 or 3, getting my body right, cold tubs, rollouts, needles, cups, stretching, all that. And then even on my off time, I stretch like 4 times a day, like just because. And so like my rehab schedule real hard. I'm real big on it. I'm trying to get it better and into like a routine because some days I'm inconsistent, but I do. I'm here every day. For the most part, I'm here every day. And after practice in the training room, we're doing rehab and then getting treatment on my body, making sure I'm good for the next day.
Right. And that's kind of the thing a lot of people don't no, they kind of forget that part of football. You know what I mean? They just think it's all about on the field, but it's a lot of stuff off the field in the training sessions and the rehab sessions that really get you to where you want to be at when you do step on the field. Now, you guys are entering your bye week, and then after that, it's a lot of conference play, man. So, what are you looking forward most about this conference play that you have coming up?
the gritty games we're gonna have some real close games. Like we ain't gonna blow nobody out by 50. I mean, there's a possibility of that, but we ain't finna blow nobody out by 50. Like this conference is a real good conference, and you got really, really good teams in this conference. And so I'm just excited about just duking it out and just fighting with the team and just getting tough wins. Those tough wins really build character and really build motivation, and that just rolls on to the next game.
Absolutely. I'm really excited to see you guys play. Now, you are one of the senior year, you're one of the veterans on the football team right now. Is there anybody that you've kind of taken under your wing as you in like a mentor role?
Yeah, my best friend, he's a freshman, Lawrence Johnson. And
Oh, yeah, we talked to him. Yeah.
my other guy, Cam Goggins, he's a sophomore.
Oh, I love Cam.
I hang out with those guys on the daily, and we talk, we have talks, personal talks and things like that. But we also talk about football and all that. I just try to get their mindset right now because they're young, and your freshman and sophomore year is what builds you as a player, and that's the player you'll be once you hit your junior year. What you do your freshman and sophomore year, that's the type of player you are. So I get on them a little on the little things like I try to give them some wise wisdom and words. Just telling them like, hey, like you can't do that. Like you feel me? Like if you gonna come, when you come out here practice, like you got to practice like it's a Super Bowl, and that's the mindset I took out there today. Like today is my Super Bowl game, so like I play like a game. Obviously, I got beat today and stuff like that, but that happens. With as much man as we play, it's gonna happen. So, but just telling them like every practice should be like a Super Bowl to you. Game should be even more through the roof. But I'm trying to help get their mental right, the mindset, and all that.
No, absolutely. It's kind of funny. So I know Lawrence is getting slowly eased in because he is a freshman, but I know they played Cam a bit. And I see Cam on the field. I'm like, hold on, he's starting to look. He's starting to look like Kahzir with the setup and everything. Everything he's doing, it kind of mimics you a little bit. And
Yeah.
I think that's awesome that he's like you're rubbing off on him that way. His coverage has gotten really good too. I
Mhm.
know he's given up a touchdown or two, but the coverage he's had was great. Like it was just good. Sometimes you can't beat the throw.
Yeah, no, we talked about it and stuff like that. That touchdown he gave up against UConn, he was very hard on himself. I'm like, bro, yeah. Some people
Bro, that
just
was
they're gonna
perfect
flash it
coverage,
too.
bro.
I'm like, bro, some people gonna make a miraculous catch, and you just gotta eat it. Like, and he was frustrated, but he bounced back really, really well. He's really been taking it serious. With his preparation throughout the week, his technique. He's been doing real well. He's really been excelling. We get him to play the ball now. When he was starting to look back. Just making plays on the ball, and that's what we get in the room to start doing consistently now. And that's going to be room for more picks, more takeaways from the back end. So that's what we focusing on right now. We're doing a really good job at it, but it's a process, so we ain't gonna get it all in one shot.
Right, exactly. I do love it though. It was just funny to see, man. I was like, oh, he understands everything. Yeah, it just reminded me of Bugs, but no, it was funny. So last question for me, bro. What goals do you have for the rest of the season?
Shoot, I set my goals high. I got it on my mirror, so I read them to myself every day. I said like 100 tackles. I said I want 10 picks, eight pick sixes. So because that's the record. The record here is 6 pick sixes in the season. I want eight, so can't nobody beat it. But honestly, I just want to win games. Help, help my teammates. Just be there for my teammates and stuff. But just win games and just go to a bowl game. That's my goal because I was in FCS. We didn't have bowl games, so going to a bowl game and eventually making the college playoffs. Hopefully, but a bowl game. Just winning games here. Really, and really, my goal is just to enjoy my senior season. It all moves so fast. You got to look back at it and be like, dang, I did that. So really my goal is to stay in the moment, really just enjoy the season. Like this is my last one, so I'm really just in for the ride. Getting better every day because the next level is gonna be way tougher. It ain't gonna be like college. So just enjoying college football. Just enjoying it for real. That's really my goal.
No, absolutely, bro. Like that's one thing, that kind of gets glossed over is that you only have so many years in college, and I really do want you to have a great time. You're doing awesome on the football field,
Thank
bro.
you.
Like every time I see you make a play, I'm like, yo, that's my man right there. I'll be getting hyped up, bro. I swear to God. So I love it. But that's it for me, Bugs. I really truly appreciate you
I
taking out the
appreciate
time to
you.
speak with me as always, and we'll see you guys coming up.
All right, no problem. Appreciate you.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, you take care, brother.
All right.